Oh, fuck. Turned it off as I was yawning. Sorry. Didn't sleep at all.
I forgot to
Got
move
hammered.
the light back where it was.
Oh, no.
I was like, why is the light?
We are very dark. Streaming from the cave. Tenda Walker, we are definitely, we understand, and I think you're very funny.
I thought that was hilarious.
Like, for real, it was hilarious. It was hilarious.
We were giggling about it, before we started the stream. So, Midas, thank you so much for the resub. 5 cave stream. We always stream from caves. You would have thought so from the stream. Thank you, Morgan.
No, I don't understand.
Thank you for the 11 months, Hula.
Grilled cheese Obama sandwich. My heart can't take this damage.
I think there's an echo. Anyways, I kind of don't care. Thank you guys. I forgot to start the stream like we joked about. I was just gonna like
You gotta like, you can still do it. You just gotta, oh, the focus is good.
It's better. It is so pretty.
I have one too. She surprised me with a ring.
I got it. Oh.
Did we drop?
What the fuck did you just
Hello?
say about me?
Got
No.
outraged?
Bitch. I didn't know I graduated
Okay.
top of my class.
I think the camera had an issue for a second.
Secret raids on Al-Qaeda. I have over 300
Happy
computers.
birthday.
Thank you for the 500 bits. I appreciate it. Jason, I've been meaning to message you back. For real. Very sweet message. I just popped these nails off. I couldn't stand it. I have a story about that. Was it the peanut butter that sealed the deal? For real. I kept making jokes. I'm like, wow. I covered myself in peanut butter and you still proposed to me. Like, within
I
20,
proposed to
48
you
hours.
because you covered yourself in peanut butter. If you didn't do that, I would have returned the ring to Jared.
Oh my god. He keeps making the joke that he got it at Jared or K Jewelers.
Or Pandora.
Or Pandora.
Gonna get my $200 back from Pandora. Gonna get my $20 back from Jared.
Girl, you're engaged. Dude, yes. I got, there's a VOD of me getting engaged.
Sorta.
Sort of.
There'll be a better video probably in the Discord or something.
Yeah. I just need to make sure that my family isn't in it.
Yeah. It was filmed and it's very nice. God bless Jason. Incredible moderator for being there and helping do the stream. It was just difficult. The reception wasn't great. So
Yeah, it was not very planned.
we planned it. We planned the stream.
I know.
I had the gut not log in, but there was a 2-factor authentication, so it was really difficult to get in.
And I had to on the way there, I had to go into my own account.
Yeah.
And turn it off so
I
that
had
they
to
could
like
stream it.
She knew we'll talk about it, but like
The lights are so low.
they are so low. At a certain point, like 5 minutes in or whatever, or like 5 minutes before, 10 minutes before, she knew that she was getting proposed to.
Oh,
We were just-
I knew the.
Oh yeah.
I knew
Well,
for
like
an hour.
I confirmed it. I started the process. Yeah, and but the Twitch, we couldn't get the login to work, and even the 2-factor authentication, it didn't send to where it said it was sending, so I had to get her help because we really wanted to stream it. But yeah, there's like 5 pixels.
Thank you, Paige.
Anyway, thank you, Jason.
She says your proposal is meant for mature audiences only. What?
What?
No, it was amazing. It was really cute. I really wish the angle was better, and we did a hotspot. But at the end of the day, dude, I got engaged.
And there's a video, and there's really good photos.
Thank you, Jonzo. Thank you guys for the support. Omega! Thank you. That's going towards the wedding, which I think I found out that it's going to be a little bit sooner than anticipated.
Yeah, we got married yesterday. I thought that was what that whole ordeal was about.
Actually, it's tonight. That's why the stream is short.
We're gonna go elope.
But I don't know why it's brighter on this screen but darker on that screen.
I am getting the opposite perception because of where I'm sitting. That's funny. Put your head where I am. And then look at that screen.
Oh, well,
It's
yeah.
super dark.
It's just because of where you're angled. This screen is really weird. Congratulations. I think you should remove all the hair in your bodies and go 100% hairless and wear gym suits. Dude, I should. Hey, Titan. But thank you so much, Omega. I teared up. Dude, I teared up.
Dude,
I need to
Vit wept.
I need to post
Oh,
the
hi,
videos.
Mark.
Hey, Darth DeVito.
The press release will air tomorrow.
Get married at TwitchCon? Dude. What did you say you thought about proposing at TwitchCon?
No, not at TwitchCon, just like in Vegas when we went.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I would not propose to you
I
at
was gonna
TwitchCon.
say, like...
I don't hate you.
How can you be engaged with someone who, holds a secret so close to his chest? What is that?
Oh, that I was gonna propose.
Oh.
Yeah. No, it's so, we've been talking about it. Like the proposal, keeping that from her is insanely difficult. We really do not, like, her having to go get a dress and the standard of me not seeing it. I mean, I want to be surprised. Like, I'm excited about that. I don't want to see it till the wedding, but also we're like best friends, and
Have fun, thick
I'm like I'm womanly. Yeah. I want to see the fucking dress.
There was a joke that I made. This man, we've been looking at engagement videos and photos and stuff, like other people getting engaged, because we're just in that headspace. And this girl was like, I went to France and Paris, and I got proposed to with a Cartier wedding engagement ring, but I didn't get my nails done. And she like flashed her nails just because she was embarrassed about them. And then Jamie was like, "Oh, she needs a fill." I looked at him. I was like, "Who told you that?
How do you know that?
How do you know that?
What women have you been seeing?"
And I know it's also just because they have a sibling that's in beauty.
Yes, indeed.
Very, very much so.
I have a very beautiful sibling.
Maybe he should just try a dress on. Yeah, he should. I do hate that he's like my best friend and I can't fucking take him to help me pick out a dress.
Dude, I feel like I'm gonna be the bitch of the wedding.
Thank you, Brackus. You're gonna be the bitch?
I'm gonna be a bridezilla.
Oh.
A groomzilla. I'm kidding. I'm not.
Jamie.
The flowers are all wrong.
I'm very worried about being a bridezilla.
You will not be a bridezilla.
I'm a zilla outside of weddings. I'm a fucking control freak. I'm worried. I don't want to be, but dude, can't do that in Tennessee anymore, right? Wait, do what? Oh, wait. Do what?
So do you get to see my suit?
Yeah.
Sick.
Typically, you help pick them out. Godzilla for real. Hey, Rice. Thought I said stand the photos in the Discord. Amazing. Yes, my sister-in-law took them. They're very pretty.
Get married at the Taco Bell Chapel in Vegas. Dude, I've been there. That place is fucking awesome.
To Happy Life. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Sorry. I've been so MIA, dude. We everybody left so we could have like a little private dinner at the place, and we left that and immediately went to go get shots at our local bar that we like going to.
Yeah. Sorry, I actually couldn't. They didn't want me to bring alcohol, by the way.
Oh, really?
To the location.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
Oh, we could have popped like champagne and done like a champagne pop.
Bro, when you text Winston, we were dying. I'm literally getting proposed to tonight.
Dude, listen, okay. Leading up. Sorry, I just want to talk about this.
Yeah, we need to talk about all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leading up to it, I knew I was getting okay, we'll start with my mom.
Okay.
What she did.
Do you want me to talk about that? Okay, so
I'll start. I got Jamie an engagement ring as well. And I showed it to my mom, and I was like, hey, I know I'm getting proposed to soon, but, you know, I got it. I don't think it's going to fit. I just wanted to show you. I was really excited. And then apparently she interpreted that as I knew everything about the proposal. And that I was the location, when, where, like how.
So I get a text from her brother that is like, dude, do you have a second to call? Because Vit knows. And I'm like, oh God. And so I call him and he's like, dude, she knows where it is, when it is, how you're getting her, like how you're lying to her to get her there, which was like, it was under the guise of a Mother's Day dinner. I was like, yeah, we gotta, my mom wants to go to like a nice dinner. So we gotta like dress up and go do that. We're just gonna have dinner with my mom. And so I had her like we picked out a restaurant together, which was really funny. It ended up being the restaurant that I like ordered food from, and I got it. I got her brother to take it to the place that I proposed to her at. No, that's not why it was on Mother's Day. It just kind of happened to be that way.
The way that the location would let you do it.
Yeah.
Because I don't mind telling them where we got engaged.
Oh yeah, I don't either. It was and not because it's a school, but it was at Rhodes College in Memphis. I proposed to her there because it's a fucking castle, and because I knew that I'd be able to get like a private spot, for like her and I, and also like some of her family and stuff. And just because it's beautiful, and the whole idea was just to like set up a surprise dinner date with like me and my mom's antiques. That looks really beautiful. Do it at a castle. Do it sunset, evening, whatever.
Thank you, Eternal.
Yeah, it was really nice, and yeah, we got like some Indian food, which we've been wanting to try and have Indian food together for like a while, but it hasn't happened.
Listen.
I didn't really, I don't know, the food wasn't symbolic or anything. I just wanted something that tasted nice, and it was really fucking good.
Dude, I love Indian food.
Yeah.
He's never had it until like the engagement.
Oh,
What if
hi,
he
Mark.
hated it?
Yeah, I would have eaten it
I
and
do.
shut up.
I bet you kissed after. Disgusting.
Oh, dude, there's photos
of
yeah,
us
we kissed.
just making out.
making out. Thanks, Bats.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh, hey Bats, thank you.
There's a slight whisper of doing the wedding at a. Oh wait, Biltmore.
Slight possibility.
Slight possibility. I don't know. It's really expensive.
It's gonna be between like it'll be closer to you, Bats. If you want to come, I have no friends. So
We are each other's best friends, for real.
for real.
For
Oh,
real.
hey, sir, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Shit was a found footage film. Yeah, the
Yeah.
dude, whatever. We tried.
Yeah.
There's good videos. My mom took a really good video. Her sister-in-law like took amazing photos. So.
Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. That's my favorite place. I want to go so bad, but then we were looking at the venue prices. It's probably gonna be really expensive.
Yeah. I know.
So we're probably gonna do it slightly closer to, like the Pigeon Forge area. When y'all drop a registry, send me. I want to get y'all something. Y'all are so sweet. What
I
the
have
fuck?
everything I want.
I actually want an air fryer.
I have a really good one.
I know.
God not is awake, woman.
Where y'all thinking about going? Like the mountains, like Smoky Mountains. Like that's where I want to do it, but there is a chance that we're gonna do it in Memphis. Been very stressed about that actually. Today.
Sorry, babe.
It's fine.
Love you.
Moonshine or Buzz, for real.
Do we have
hi,
an
Mark.
engagement or a wedding Amazon wish list? No.
Well, not
don't know.
yet.
I
We
haven't
just
thought
got
about that.
engaged.
That's a registry, right?
Yeah.
That shit is kind of crazy to me, but I don't know. We I've been living on my own for a while. She's gonna move in with me hopefully before we get married. Don't tell her parents. We'll talk about it. But oh wait,
I just did that.
I don't know. We'll cross thumbs. Anyway, so we'll see how fucked we are when we move in together, and then we're like, oh, we don't have spatulas. She came over to my house like a few months ago and was like, dude, they don't have dish towels. So I went and I got dish towels.
And they
I
had
got
like the shittiest.
Pots and
Listen.
pans.
I get it. It's a bachelor pad. They had the shittiest pots and pans. I like kind of just like was like, Jamie, this sucks. And then Jamie's like, well, we can go get new ones. And I literally picked it out and we got new pots and pans
yeah.
right then and there.
I wanted her to have a nice kitchen to cook in when she stays with me. So new pots and pans.
The registries are based if we want to buy gifts but don't want to buy doubles or shit you own. Yeah, I'll look into a registry or like I'll make something more specific for like a throne and then I'll keep it separate from my actual registry. That's so weird, y'all.
And that's super nice of anybody to ask about that.
Yeah.
It's insanely kind. We would never
That
expect to
is.
have anything like that.
Fucking exactly. Like, I don't know. It's just for me. It's really weird because now I feel like a young adult. Actually, I feel like I'm actually like I'm having to plan a wedding now.
Marriage.
It's been hidden me.
Don't y'all think she looks so cute without the eyebrows? Don't get me wrong. I love gut knot eyebrows. I love gut knot black lipstick.
Marriage.
But I love when she doesn't have eyebrows. It's so cute.
He's been calling me Mia Goth.
Okay, if you guys have seen like the new Emma, because we watched it recently, and I didn't really know much about that woman, but she looks like Mia Goth in that movie. It's nice.
It's very sweet.
I don't want to be like one of those weird people that's like, oh, you look just like this celebrity that's like, it's not like that. She just looks like that. And
Thank you guys for
Mia Gutha's a pretty lady. You're a pretty lady.
Thank you. Yeah, pause. Oh, thank you. I didn't feel like doing a lot of makeup. My skin was very dry because I stayed over at his house. And his mom does not have as dry skin as I do. I have extremely dry skin. Y'all, ask him. He just woke up to seeing, like, scales on my
actually,
face.
it was dry. I noticed and I was like, damn. Like, I thought...
He didn't say anything until I said
I should
something.
buy that CeraVe shit to keep it just with me. I did.
It was that
I
bad.
hope it's okay to say. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I
birth control?
Yeah. I like sneakily grabbed her birth control before we left the house because I was like, I definitely wanted to ask her to stay with me after. But yeah. Anyway, I can't wait to live together and not have to worry about any of that shit. But now we're engaged, so it's a little bit.
The no eyebrows has certainly grown on me. Yeah, I think the way that you could like they have to be styled correctly. I think I have to do my makeup a different way, like my eye makeup a different way to like suit them better. Cetaphil is use it. Yeah, I came home and I've just been like pounding my own moisturizer on my face. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna get it like a chemical exfoliant, and I'm just gonna like get all the dead skin off now, and then try to just hydrate the shit out of it. $50 away from having the same amount of spending power as you on an engagement ring. Ooh, that's so exciting.
Are you gonna buy an engagement ring?
Right? Did I read that wrong?
Yeah. Okay. Because I want to talk about this fucking ring, which was an absolute bitch to get. Don't get me wrong. I'm extremely happy to do the labor. Because look at her. She can't wear just anything.
Will you focus that? No. Go on. Talk.
I love it. It's like Victorian filigree. The design is from the 1880s. I think the ring that they actually made, I had to get the band and the diamond separately because of her preferences. And also, I mean,
don't say her preferences like that.
Well, I mean, like she's got a whole ass Pinterest board of rings that she likes, and like it's sorted by rings that she likes where she likes the diamond, and then rings that she likes where she likes the band. And I knew. And
there was no ring that I like just both.
No, not at all. Like none of the ones that we could find on Pinterest or whatever, like had it all. So I had to make one, sorta. Does it have any enchantments on it? Yeah. Binding.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Go on, keep talking.
Tell
about how
yeah, so I had to look around for a while, and like when we were on the last tour, I was going to like a bunch of antique stores and shit, looking for. I mean, I knew she probably wanted like an antique band. I think that look is very classy and nice. But I also knew that all the rings that she liked were like pear cut diamonds, and they were like bigger diamonds, and a lot of the older like antique filigree stuff, especially from like the Victorian period, it's all oval diamonds and circular diamonds, or like sometimes it's like Euro cut stuff. And so I had to go down like an insane rabbit hole of antique jewelers that knew what they were fucking talking about, because I didn't, until I found like a band that was like a filigree pattern that wasn't corny. It was designed in the 1880s. The ring itself that this one was molded from was made in the 1910s, which is cool. I like antiques. I like.
I thought you said the 1880s.
The design is 1880s.
Okay.
And then yeah, made in 1910s. I mean, they made one of them in the 1880s, but that band, there have only been like 3 of them made, which I feel kind of cool about. The other 2 were made like a while ago too. And then yeah, to find like a Victorian filigree ring that has like a pear-shaped setting, especially like that fucking diamond is like a 10 by 7 millimeter, which is like apparently a really weird size. So I had to go crazy looking for the diamond too, especially because she wanted like a salt and pepper with high occlusion, and it's just like. It's so hard to find. But I will say that I didn't even spend, like, it wasn't a ridiculous amount of money. It was just a ridiculous amount of time and research. But I love it. I think it came out perfect. So.
Yeah. And I will say, I'm going to tell them about, I will say, I think lab-grown diamonds are way more ethical, and I like them. But.
It's a real diamond. I think it's kind of cool. I originally was going to get a lab-grown diamond, but I could not find like the salt and pepper look that she liked without it being a real diamond. And I mean, the diamond wasn't even insanely expensive for like being a real one. The diamond was like $500. I don't care about talking about it.
And it was old, and it was like a, what do you say? It was a old diamond? As in like...
Yeah, it's old. I mean, it's just been around like sitting for a while with the jeweler, but it's also like ethically sourced. I can't remember exactly where it was mined, but I could find it.
I don't know. It's just very pretty. I really like it. I'm sorry, we're not really materialistic people, but he put a lot of effort into it.
I did. Oh,
And
also,
I keep
okay.
staring at it.
The fucking jeweler that put the stone with the band and also sized it. I just want to say she has fucking baby fingers, which like a lot of the antique rings, a lot of them are reproduction. I had a lot of issues trying to find a band like that was pre-existing because a lot of them are made of like sterling silver and it tarnishes and doesn't look very nice. But yeah, the jeweler who had to size it, she's a size 4. And like a lot of those rings, not only are they in like sterling usually if they're pre-existing, but they come in like size 6 or 7. And when you shrink them a bunch, they don't look very good. But that one does. And I took it to my jeweler and I was like, she's a size 4. And he was like, holy fucking shit. She has tiny fingers. And then we put it on her and it's kind of like half a size too big. Maybe like a quarter size. It like moves around a little bit. Just from
I'm just so tiny. Oh my god, I'm just so little.
She has tiny
I'm
fingers.
so tiny.
She's like a size 3.5. It's crazy.
I'm so little and petite and feminine and cute and like.
Her feet are not touching the ground right now. It's crazy. She's trying.
Whenever
so
I
hard
go to the bathroom, like the toilet, whenever I go
Falls
pee,
in.
I have to have a lifeguard.
I am a lifeguard.
Oh my god.
I did that for years.
Oh my god. Just gotta fatten her up. Get blown away from a gust of wind, dude. I hate the girls that are like, I'm just so short, guys. I'm just so short.
I'll say it for you because, oh, yeah, you've got tiny fingers.
Water wings when you go tinkle. Bad time to make my announcement. What's your announcement? Floaties onto toilet. Vit's feet never touch the ground. She floats. I just float everywhere.
This isn't a beach.
This is a bathtub.
Thank you, Manny.
Thank you, Manny. But everything he said about when I want to hear that the other bit's beautiful ring, you did amazing, Jamie.
Thank you guys for listening to me talk about it because it was really fucking hard to get.
Yes, he learns a lot about rings. And he was telling me, like, I was like, what are these things called? And he was like, prongs.
Dude, I won that ring in battle. I actually killed a very noble knight to get that ring.
It doesn't even unlock her door. She just walks through the key.
I love that.
That was really funny. But water wings, so do you want me to drown? What did you say? When you have the sign just marrying the tin can string, is it on the back of the tractor? Dude, I'm not going 10 miles an hour on the interstate. But was it forged in Mordor? Yeah, I'm invisible right now.
Killed a Daedra for that ring.
Yeah.
The wax mold that they used to make the ring is like fucking ancient. I think it's like 110 years old or something. That I like. So I guess it's kind of it's medieval. Again, won it in battle. I had to fight many men to get it.
Hello, bipeds.
There's blood on it.
Yeah. Congrats, Manny. I'm so happy to hear about that. Real true tux and dress. Thank you so much for the resub, Johnny. I appreciate it. Sorry, my brain has just been like lagging so intensely right now. I stared at I've been staring at messages to like make sure I understand what I'm reading. It's actually him giving battle when Jamie went through the 3 Lord of the Rings movies for that ring, the most elaborate smithing quest.
Oh my god.
For real. But thank you so much, Johnny.
You guys wouldn't believe how many iron ingots I made in order to get good enough to make that ring. I had to be level 100.
Oh my god.
Had to do the whole skill tree and shit. It was fucked.
The ring lore is so sick. Yes, it's very sweet. I've been so excited. I
feel like it still hasn't hit us that we're like engaged. We got home. We took some shots at a bar. Went home. We hung out with my mom because she's an angel. And she like something came up about the word fiance, and then she was just like, "I'm a fiance," and then we literally like, "Oh my god, you're my fiance!" And then we grabbed each other's hands and we started jumping up and down and going like, "Wee!" in my kitchen. It was definitely like ironic, but also not.
Yeah.
I felt that way.
800 iron daggers take some time. Hi, Neem.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's what it is, the iron daggers.
Hi, Neem. Yeah, we literally, like, that dress. Oh, my God. Speaking of that dress, love that dress. From Free People. It's called the Taking Sides dress.
I bought it.
So pretty. You bought it.
It's very pretty. I was insistent that she wore it.
Yes.
I want my mom to see you in that dress. It's you were saying that you wanted to wear it again because not enough people saw it, so you should wear it.
Oh, my God.
Not because I'm going to engage you in it.
Oh my god.
But
he like lit some tea candles and stuff, so they're like little glasses.
Oh fuck!
With wax in it, and then this
My blunder.
This
my only blunder.
Beautiful, sweet himbo that I love so dearly, and I think it was very funny, but also like the West.
Yeah.
They've been burning for a while, so like quite a bit of wax, like melted wax, had accrued. This man bent down and he blew like twice and it didn't blow them out, and he just and did it really hard. Wax got all over
her dress,
my dress,
my
face, hot wax.
Sorry.
And now
it didn't hurt.
It didn't hurt. But there's just like a lot of there's like wax droplets on my nice dress.
Yeah, I mean we'll get it off. My mom was saying we just rub ice cubes on it and then we can like flick them, but it's just gonna be kind of time consuming and annoying. I'll do it because I feel bad.
Per social, yes, Tinden Walker. We've talked about that a lot. I just have found that like it'd be very hard for Jamie to grow into a way that I did not like, because people grow, people change.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're at a like it's not like if your tastes and things changed, like I would not be in love with you.
Alpha move.
But I do feel like where we are with like our values and morals and just like what we want to do with our lives in general is pretty developed, especially like for our age.
Now get waxed. Yeah. Anyways.
I don't know. She's definitely a woman that I want to like grow and change with.
She's definitely a woman.
She is the woman. The first one ever made. This is prototype 0.
Real human being. Another funny thing is that I knew I was getting proposed to.
Fuck.
Because
this shit.
Also last night, or like the night before, I was like, should I like okay. I was getting ready. I was getting ready for going out on that Mother's Day dinner. I didn't know exactly when it was gonna happen. I like got done with my face makeup and I just went and my eye makeup and I just went and sat on the bed with Jamie. I was like, Jamie, I just want to get proposed. I just want to get it over with so bad because I'm tired of being stressed. I've been getting stressed really easily. Now I get to be stressed about a wedding. But I just want it to be over with. He's like, me too, because we were both just stressed. And then I invited my mom and my dad to go out to eat with me and Jamie and Jamie's mom. Which
is not what was going to happen, again.
Yeah.
We were never going to go to like a dinner as a group. And that was my ploy for getting her to leave the house and look nice. Sorry.
And I invited them because I wanted to see my mom on Mother's Day. And they were like, oh, well, I'm not super in the mood. And like, I just don't, maybe we won't do that because everybody's going to be booked up. And I was like, okay. So that's not happening. And then I look out the window and both of my brothers have left. And I was like, why did they leave the house? And then my mom and dad called up the stairs to me as I was getting ready and said, hey, Vit, we're going to go out to eat. And we're going to go see if we can find a restaurant. And I was like, okay, bitch. Like, and then I was like, well, I wonder where my brothers went. I went to go check their location because I have everybody on my family's location.
Couldn't see any of them.
All of them were like, no location found. And I was like...
I like, she was getting ready, and I heard her, she was like, I wonder, where did my brothers go? And then I, like, saw her grab her phone and look at it for a second and then go... like, she, like, laughed for a second. Okay, yeah, she, like, saw that all the locations are on. Unspoken, however. I didn't say shit. Yeah. I knew that she knew, but there was a certain level of tension that we maintained between the two of us.
And then, like, my brothers left. I checked, actually, my brothers' locations first before my parents left. And then I was like, okay.
Unspoken riz.
Yeah. And then, I mean, they didn't have any way to do it without me knowing. And then I checked my mom and dad's location later, and they also went off the grid, and I was like...
some shit is happening.
Yeah.
She knew it was happening that night, but she didn't know where, when,
Yeah.
Or what the fuck, how?
And I texted Winston, my best friend, who was also there, and I was like, I'm literally getting proposed to tonight. I think that's hilarious. And then Winston was there whenever I got proposed to. So.
I think she texted back, like, what was it? Like, what do you mean, LOL?
Yeah.
We all lied to you a lot. You were being gaslit so hard. I'm sorry, hon. Never again. I hate keeping secrets from each other. It's like legitimately brutal. But it's way fucking worse because she literally, like, leading up to doing this, she knew it was coming. She said it on the fucking stream. She would, like, climb on me and, like, not let me. She'd just be like, when is it? Tell me the detail. Like, she was trying to weasel that shit out of me. It was nuts. And I folded a little bit. She was just like, is it soon? Is it soon? How soon? Like this week soon? This weekend soon? It was really fucking hard to...
Like 2 weeks? Is it gonna be in 2 weeks? Like, just kept doing that shit.
Is my family gonna be there? Are you gonna stream it? What does the ring look like? Can I have it? Can I see it? Propose right now. It was some shit.
I'm a little demon. I'm a kind of person where I want to be surprised. I love surprises. I cannot know that there's going to be a surprise.
Next time I propose to her, I'm not going to say anything at all. Proposes with a cock ring. We made jokes about proposing with a toe ring.
Oh my god.
She wants one.
Yeah.
She's going to look very pretty with one.
Wants a surprise, but will solve the puzzle. Yes, I want a surprise, genuinely. But if you tell me that there's a surprise, I will do everything to find out what it is. As many details as possible. The fucking, like, anticipation kills me. I feel stressed all the time. I'm always stressed.
If she proposed to me, it would have been with a cock ring. But if I proposed to her, it's with a toe ring.
I was thinking about proposing to him.
I love that she got me like I guess it's technically a promise ring, but I just
it's an engagement ring. It's like, an engagement ring.
I love it.
Time with a toe ring.
I didn't expect it at all, so she did a really good job surprising me with that. But God, what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, earlier today I don't know. I guess we were just kind of reveling in it today. We were watching like a fuck ton of just engagements that went well, engagements that went awry, but still like they said yes and they were very sweet to each other, and then a lot of like bad engagements. And then we were also watching a bunch of engagements of like when they proposed at the same time at the same place. That shit is crazy. And also femme people are proposing to men. That shit's sick.
My favorite thing is femme people proposing to the most masculine person you've ever seen.
I think it's really cool.
I love that. And then the guy be like, yes!
Like, okay, listen, I like trad romance crap. Like, not in a weird conservative way, like keep the wife at home, keep her on a leash. But like, I don't know. I subscribe to like a lot of those things just for fun.
Yeah.
Not an actual like misogynistic ideal.
Yeah.
And I know you feel the same. But the one thing that I'm like, oh, dude, that's fucking sick. It's, women proposing to men is so cool.
Yeah.
If you proposed to me, I would have been stoked. But also, like, fuck you, because I had a plan. And if you ruined it...
I know. We also...
I want my parents to marry me away to a wealthy household. What do you think this is? It's very arranged. I have more money than you think. I'm in grindcore for them. I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
$1 million.
Surprise birthday last year. My 34th birthday was fun. I got white girl drunk in 30 minutes. Hell yeah. Vit proposes to Jamie, but been like, no, you. Oh my god. Should propose with murder mystery. You have to redo the proposal with the Subway Surfers joke yet? No.
We tried,
but I think we need another person to film it because the angles just didn't work out. Because I think like it needs to be like there's semantics in it. I think it'd be funnier if somebody else filmed it to get like good angles. Did you get the 4 cows, 2 goats that's previously arranged? Not yet. We're gonna have to adopt those, but as long as he pays for it.
I want so badly to make a joke about getting a cow by engaging to a woman, but I can't do that to you. It's terrible.
Oh my god.
I refuse to make like mean jokes. Even though they're funny.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I'll read it in a minute, Selby.
Were you guys dating, Velvet Vampy said, were you guys dating for a while before proposing, or did you just know? Listen, technically we've been dating for like a
8 months.
little over 8 months. If anybody doesn't know, we dated for a while in high school. I've been at the grindcore industry plant. I love that. Yeah, we dated for a while in high school. She broke up with me. I'm not. It was for such valid reasons. We were just very young. I legitimately think it's like, as corny as it might sound, we loved each other way more than like 18-year-old brains could handle.
Also, I was just dealing with like a lot of mental health stuff.
Yeah.
And I was just in an awful headspace.
We were also both just like really fucking insecure. Like I had a really hard time trusting people in general. And so I was just like kind of a neurotic freak in a relationship. Yeah, time apart to grow. Like, which I don't know. She broke up with me. It's a good thing that she did, as like hard as that is to say, because it was like a brutal time when she did. I mean, I was heartbroken, and I never got over her ever.
And I know he didn't.
I just had to repress it. But anyway, we've known each other for a long time. She's the smartest person I've ever met. I've subscribed to that forever. And yeah, when she came back into my life, it was just like everything made so much fucking sense. Nobody ever has invested so much time into like learning my brain, and also vice versa, as we have for each other. And yeah, I mean, it was just the easiest thing to be with her again. And yeah, I didn't really need very long to know that we wanted to get married. I would have done it sooner than 8 months, honestly, and I wouldn't have had any holdbacks about it at all.
Was it like literally within the first month we were both like
talking about
getting married?
Yeah, no, we're definitely getting married, dude. It's. I don't really care how people feel about it if they think it's weird. It's just the most obvious thing for me to do in my life. I mean, like getting married to her just kind of feels like, okay, like I need to have like a solid foundation. You know, I don't know. Her and I being like boyfriend and girlfriend, cute or whatever, it just doesn't really match the level of commitment and trust and love that we feel. So
I've been her loyal viewer since the start of the stream, so my relationship is even more special. So true. I'm leaving Jamie for you. I had to do the zoom in. It was not as funny as I thought, but yeah, I definitely think that this space literally also. I hope these people are not in here in this chat right now, but we were both literally in the worst relationships of our life immediately after breaking up.
Yes.
So we learned a lot. We got fucking sucker punched.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
It's our punishment.
oh my God. And then I broke up with that other guy. And then I was like, you were still dating the other person? And I was like, I remember just crying and sobbing to like Winston and be like, I still love him, and I broke up with him, and now like he's with somebody else and they're still dating and they're happy together.
And she waited on me.
I did. I did not date a single person.
I'm very glad that she waited on me.
Yeah. Actual anime backstories, dude, our kids are gonna be like, our kids are gonna know. Me and Libby, if we dated in high school, broke up, and now we're together, and we knew we were the one for each other. Dude, that's how it be. I love that. Thank you, Diamond. I appreciate it. When you know, you know. Yes, I'm tearing up stuff. Others so young, 52, never found anybody. Your person's out there. Like the plot to a rom-com.
Dude, kids just have to watch the VODs. For real.
Oh my God.
I'm glad we're documented. Listen, so corny. I was talking about this on tour. The last tour that we did, we were touring with this. It's like a one-man electronic act. So he was in our van the entire time we took him. And I was just like, he saw me on my phone in the back of the van just watching like a gut knot VOD. And it was after she had gone to bed. And yeah, I just like wanted to listen to what she was doing. And she was like, are you guys calling right now? And I was like, I mean, he knew that she streamed or anything, but I was like, oh no, this is Twitch. He's a 36-year-old man. And I was like, no, I'm on Twitch. And she's not even streaming right now. I'm just watching the VOD or like the video that she uploaded of her doing it a few hours ago. And I was like, yeah, it's really nice just having like hundreds of hours of access worth to like my lady on the internet that I can watch at any time because it's just like an immediate dopamine hit. I watch it to go to sleep. And he thought it was so fucking funny. Anyway.
My number one viewer.
Me.
Yeah.
I watch all the VODs. I don't have enough fucking time, but I do as much as I can. Anyway. edgy Hallmark movie. Holy
Dude,
shit.
I'm down.
K-drama kind of romance.
I want Mia
Dude.
Goth to play me.
This is How I Met Your Mother. Mr. God is War and Mr. Knoll side plot.
Yes.
Dude, my boys on that tour had to get such a fucking earful about disengagement and that ring. Just that's when I put the most work into getting the ring because I was away from you in secret. Good thinking. The ring I will give you will be $205 just to prove how superior I am. I just need to get $205 first.
Relationship since they were in this 8th grade and it's been 20 years.
Beautiful.
Dude, for real. I don't know. If we met each other in middle school, do you think we would have liked each other? I think I would have had a crush on you.
Well, I feel like I know less about what you were like in middle school, but you definitely weren't like freshman year is when you got edgy, right?
I mean, like, there's a photo of me, probably like 7th grade, my natural blonde hair, and like I had been begging my mom to like get me like an emo or scene cut. And it was still like very like the layers are still very long.
What was the first like band with screaming vocals in it that you got into?
System of a Down.
How old? Like
Guitar Hero age.
Okay, like a wee lad.
Like literally I loved a lot of like rock and metal because of Guitar Hero. My brother playing it, and I had to have been in like 1st or 2nd grade. So maybe
that's cool.
But I went to a private school in the country, so I had no other friends.
No, I had no friends.
I had some friends, and they were like super supportive, but also like I knew I'd be othered if I like dressed differently, like how I wanted. And my family would have been made fun of me. I didn't want that to happen. But yeah, freshman year definitely. But there is a photo of me out there.
I want it.
There is a photo of me out there. It'd be very hard for me to find. My natural blonde hair in a very bad like scene emo like cut because I moved it all that way, but I never kept it that way. With a Paramore shirt on and black leggings and like a black shirt, and me just like in the mirror.
That. I want that really bad. I was a deathcore kid in like 6th, 7th, 8th grade. Terrible. I was a deathcore kid with like a scene cut.
Jesse.
I loved Whitechapel like way too much, and especially the first record, the Jack the Ripper record. So stupid. Suicide Silence and Chelsea Grin. It was silly.
I loved Pierce the Veil. I was a Pierce the Veil girl. I was not like super into like anything heavy. I only liked Suicide Silence in middle school because I knew that Mitch Lucker died.
Dude, and Mitch Lucker got lumped in with like Kellen Quinn for some reason. Dude, it'd be because Kellen Quinn, Vic Fuentes, Andy Biersack, Mitch Lucker, the fucker, and Danny Warsnop, and then like I don't know what other frontmen did people like just.
Andy Biersack.
Andy Biersack.
Brendan Urie.
Handy Ballsack.
Ballsack.
Brendan Urie. I don't know why Panic at the Disco is also lumped in with that shit. Hot take. A lot of that band's music is terrible. I hate Brendan Urie. He's always been cringe.
Oh, I've never liked Brendan Urie, but dude, the first 2 albums for Panic at the Disco were way better. So killer.
They're way better.
I will listen to that shit on repeat.
Christopher Drew, dude.
Oh my god.
Fuck that guy.
What's that one guy that I showed you with Lita? That one scene queen I really like. It's like was a soft song.
Oh, dude, the fuck. Yeah. We were looking at the Brian Stars music shit, and then he came up. Which Brian Stars is a fucking travesty. Worst scene hair in the world. Dude, who is that? Sorry, we're trying to find like a certain scene artist that makes terrible shit.
I'm not trying to find that. I'm just finding
Feast. Jamie's opinion of Asking Alexandria and early Bring Me the Horizon. I have 2 very different opinions. Asking Alexandria I have like little to no respect for at all. I will say a couple of the breakdowns are catchy if you're like a fucking weird scene kid. But early Bring Me the Horizon genuinely slaps. Count Your Blessings is an amazing record. It's just like a great like stock scene deathcore record.
Listen. Opinion really quick. Blood on the Dance Floor.
Horrific.
A lot of their shit sucks. Never gonna fucking ever condone listening to that band, with Dobby Vanity especially. I will say, sometimes I pirate Bewitched. Because that
it's catchy.
So catchy.
Dude, what is the
I
fucking...
will literally just fucking dance in my bedroom to that shit.
Listen, Sext Me, or whatever.
Yes.
Catchy. They wrote absurd lyrics,
Sex
and it's kind of catchy because they're absurd. Yeah, fuck DGD. Also, okay, the Bring Me the Horizon screamo. It's like sort of in the Orchid vein of like legit scrams, and then also sort of in like a weird dissonant deathcore thing, and also they don't know how to fucking write music. But this is what the edge of your seat was made for thing is great. I like that. It's nostalgic. Suicide Season's also good. Bring Me the Horizon made a lot of good music. Yeah. She spat in my mouth. I'm gonna do it back to you later.
Oh, I shaved my head so bad. Do it.
Do it. Razor shave. Dude, we pulled into the castle area we were going to yesterday for the engagement. There was a security guard who was supposed to know who we were and that we were coming, because I did so much shit to make sure that we were going to be able to set up our table and propose and have a private dinner on that property. And I've rolled up and the security guard did not know what was going on. And then he also was just like, how do you shave your head, man? And I'm like, dude, I'm trying to propose to like my lady right now. I was like,
I literally I had to close my eyes the entire drive because he got me some blindfolds, but I was like, dude.
Yeah, I didn't want to fuck up her makeup. I was like, you have 3 options.
And I just hear this man, I'm so-and-so's son. Let me in, like, kind of thing. And
both my parents were alumni of the college that we were going to. I'm not trying to fucking... Do you know who my parents are?
No, and this is scheduled,
too. It's because I said that because my mom rolled up.
Thank you, Mel.
My mom helped do the setup, so I assumed that the security guard knew my mom.
Yes, so. And then, like, they talked about it. Like, they literally got permission from, like, the dean of the school. And, so, like, it wasn't like a, do you know who I am kind of thing? But, like... I'm
the singer of Noel, dude.
I just closed my eye. I had my eyes closed, and I just hear, who? What?
Oh my god!
And he was just like he was a bitch.
He was a bitch.
As Jason attested.
Also, Jesse, I'm so sorry. Were either of y'all Amity Affliction kids? I would be so shocked if she knew who that was. No, I will be so real. Okay, there was one song I sort of liked by that band, and I think it was Pittsburgh, but Joel Birch, and I'm so sorry if anybody likes that band, I think he is one of, if not the worst lyricist I have ever heard in metalcore, and that fake cry shit that he does when they play fucking Pittsburgh, dude, so corny. I can't stand Joel Birch. I've heard he's like a nice guy, but I fucking hate Amity Affliction. It's like my least favorite metalcore I've ever heard. I don't like melodic stuff in general, but sorry. Respect to whatever the fuck you listened to when you were a kid, though, because I was obsessed with Bring Me the Horizon.
He was a Bring Me the Horizon kid.
Not really anymore, but I still like respect that band.
Okay, we're gonna watch something.
Anyway,
Shut the fuck up.
Carnifex is still good.
Go on. It's just I didn't want to do an echo.
Oh, is it unmuted?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was just saying this shit is hilarious. Seeing Owen Wilson, that is really fucking funny. I love new metal as a kid, and now new metal is it's good.
He hunches over so weird.
Do you listen to Currents? Currents is a metalcore band, right? Because I honestly I don't really listen to any metalcore except for like metallic hardcore. You know what I mean? Like I like Converge and like Jesus Piece.
He looks so stressed.
He looks both 20 and 40, says Hungry Arms.
Oh my god. He both looks 16 and 40.
Is Currents metalcore? I don't know if they are. No, I haven't listened to them. Dude, I love that the blue shirt is like the only colored thing. So silly. Okay. Chat's opinion on Turnstile? It's Boy Scowl.
Yeah.
That's what we said the other day.
Yeah.
So much respect for Turnstile. Those guys are sweethearts. They deserve every bit of success that they have. I think the whole like their gentrifying hardcore argument is really fucking stupid. I don't know. Like, so what? They're playing like to 5,000 people every night. They like did a record that, in my opinion, like the way that they fused pop into hardcore is just like so sick and creative. I don't even care if it's been done before. It's a great record, and they deserve the success. I don't care that they're hanging out with Demi Lovato either. Like, fuck yeah, get on the talk shows, get your bag. I love Turnstile. So
Hey, Joe. Thank you. Nobody's told me I look like Yeah, I'm Caroline, but that's a compliment. I like her.
I don't know what she looks like. Yeah, people.
Yeah, I'm Caroline. The one that's like, let's take up my.
What? I feel like I don't really know what her face looks like.
Yeah.
I know the hair.
I know what her
The hair
face. I know what her face looks like. Yeah. Really does.
Is Show Me the Body gentrifying hardcore? I just know that motherfucker's got a banjo
Yeah.
and he kicks people off stage and it's kind of sick.
Oh my god, wait. While we're on it, Turnstile is like the boy version of Scal. Kat Moss of Scal is the Haley Williams of hardcore.
Dude, she's literally Haley Williams, but like color inverted.
Yeah, but with like
Haley Williams, but green. And hardcore. Haley Williams, but from the Bay.
Oh, yeah, we said
Yeah,
that.
that shit's funny. Dude, yeah, Turnstile has hits. They also have heavy ass riffs, and they're like, there's heavy ass riffs on the new record, but also like their old shit. Turnstile's got like legit ass hardcore. I don't know, like they're cool. They did their time in the trenches, and also like so much respect for their singer still playing in Trapped Under Ice. He plays drums, and like that band plays like This Is Hardcore. Like they play like normal ass, true ass hardcore shows with all the New York, all the Philly, all the Bay bands. Like, it's cool. You know, they're in the tap, and it doesn't matter that they're going and playing.
Gouge Away is pretty good. If you like Gouge Away, you'll like Gel. I'm sure you've already heard of Gel, but Gouge Away is very good. Their album where they talked. I don't know. I guess I've only listened to one album in full, but the one where they talk about animal cruelty, that made me cry in the car on the way to Jamie's house one time because it was really emotional. Gouge Away live a few years ago, dude. They fucking rock.
That is sick.
They're the band that whenever I showed you Gouge Away, you recommended Gel.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Gouge Away. Death Grips is my meth. You ever listen to the band Meth?
Dude, Meth?
It's nothing like Death Grips, but they're
Yeah.
scary live.
Dude, if Meth ever comes into your city, it was an insane show.
You guys should check out Meth has an audio tree. It's like Meth period. They have a really good audio tree that's fucking just like absurd.
And then the fucking show, the guy was just having a mental breakdown. And they had like red lights, and he was just screaming and like going everywhere.
Yeah, he's cool. I mean, it's totally like on, I hate to say it, but like Alexis Marshall daughter's frontman vibe. Like very tortured, very I'm crazy, but like not corny, except he's not fucking Alexis Marshall because that guy's a piece of shit. But yeah, I don't know. I really like Meth. Very cool. Also, the Show Me the Body thing, they come from a lot of money but act like they're regular ass dudes. That's fuck that. Yeah, I hear you. I like their music. I didn't know that about them personally. I feel like I've caught whiffs of that on like Twitter, but yeah, I don't know. Another band that kind of comes from money, and I really respect these guys, but it is funny. Jamie, have you listened to No Cure, Birmingham band? Yeah, we've played with them. I know Blythe really well. Yeah, No Cure is really fucking sick. And Jake, their bassist, has done like a lot of photography for us, Noel, my band. And yeah, a lot of respect for No Cure. I love that they're blowing up right now. They did that tour with Chamber. That shit was cool. I was about to also say Imperial Triumphant, their singer, he's like an NFT bro, which is so fucking funny. But like literally their entire aesthetic is like Art Deco New York. We're rich. Yes, I was about to do that. She knows about this because I think it is so fucking funny. Okay, so Noel's booking agent also books Imperial Triumphant, and again, so much respect for these dudes. This is not hate at all because it literally fits their aesthetic. It is like these guys bring champagne to their shows. They pour it in the crowd's mouth. It is very pinkies up, avant death metal. Like we're rich, Art Deco shit.
They saw The Great Gatsby
dude,
once, and they were like, "I want that, but metal."
It's Great Gatsby metal, and they're so riding that line, and it's a little bit camp. I love it. Anyway, so our booking agent texts the singer of that band and was like, "Yo, you gotta check out this band called Noel. They're like as DIY as it gets," which do it yourself, right? And DIY culture within metal is like, you know, maybe you book your own shit, but also like you don't have a label, you press your own records, like you just have a deep hand in everything that you do. And anyway, this guy texts back what does DIY mean? And I thought, which like, how can you be a musician and not know what DIY means? But also, how can you be a person and have ever done anything without having gone on YouTube and seen like a DIY project?
I thought that shit was
It
hilarious.
is so fucking funny,
Laughed.
dude. I lost my mind. My booking, he was there. I was at a Dallas show, which is where he lives, and he showed me his phone that said, "This singer saying, what does DIY mean?" And I was just like, oh my god.
That is like so on brand, and honestly, it made me like them more.
Dude, me too. He's about it. Like, oh, it's so sick. And like, he was, I saw them live. That motherfucker is walking around in like a nice ass belt, a black sleek turtleneck that looks like it's been ironed. They're on tour. Like, how do you look? He's so handsome. He's beautiful. How do you look so good? You live in a van. He's definitely getting hotels every night, or at least I would think. But anyway, I think it's so fun.
So underground, they don't know DIY. That was so. I
love that band. The records are amazing.
By the way, we're thinking about doing music in the future, distant future. I'd have to move in so I could learn an instrument. And there's this fucking joke that we have. The band name right now is called Fluoride Stare. But I think we're not going to keep that. And for a while, that was what we were going to call ourselves, was Fluoride Stare, because it's so fucking funny to me. And we're going to do...
a song?
No, wait, no. We're going to do a song that's like power violence, and we're going to call it Lo-Fi Beats.
It's not Lo-Fi Beats. It's only blast beats. It'll be great. Power violence?
Yeah, power violence.
Yeah.
That's just...
some Ooga Booga caveman shit.
That's called Lo-Fi Beats.
Yeah, dude. Just wait. The Gut Knoll record is coming.
Oh my god.
And it will not be metal.
We've been planning this. We're gonna do whatever the fuck we want.
First, we're gonna do a dub EP, and then we're gonna do a trap EP, and then we're gonna do a power violence EP, and then a country EP, and then a folk EP, and then a synth pop EP, and then a dream pop EP, and then a sludge EP, and then I do my drone metal side project.
What we're actually gonna do is
rap EP.
Oh my god, we don't know like what order, but I want to do like a country album, and then some like hardcore, and then power violence, and and then it's just like what
I would like to do folk songs. I mean, I write like a lot of folk things on my own, and I straight up just want to teach them to her and have her sing them.
Yeah,
I feel like, I don't know, especially with us getting engaged, like it's always been my dream to like do music with my like lifetime partner, you know? It's the thing that I get the most fulfillment out of, except for my fucking marriage. So why not do it within my marriage? So I don't really care what it takes. I just would like to live together and do that. It'll be fun.
Rat PP.
Even if it's never like toured or like taken ultra seriously or whatever. Like I don't know, sharing music with a significant other is something that's really special. So
yeah, I really want to do some covers of some sweet country duets, and then we have some songs that are special to us, like Train Song by Vashti Bunyan. I really want to do that.
Cover any Porter Dolly song.
Porter Dolly, yeah, that shit.
Right,
thank you for gifting the sub to Feast.
Dude, if you guys have an instrument, you can come and play it with us.
Oh my god.
My parents make music together sometimes, and it's so fucking cute.
Dude,
I love that sort of shit.
I really want to be that those kinds of parents.
Yeah. I want to be a guitar dad that sings songs to the kids. I think that kind of thing is fun. Indie stare, dude. I haven't even kept up with the chat.
Damn
What's
it!
going
1 second.
on?
Why isn't this going back? Sorry. Just look at it.
What
there.
is going
Just
on?
look at it
Oh,
there.
okay. We love guitar dads. You guys got an opinion on wife guys? I think the term is like really funny.
I
feel like I might be a wife guy, but I hope that's not a bad thing.
He's a wife guy. That's
I'm
a
a
good
wife
thing.
guy.
But he's not like Ned or whoever cheated on his wife.
Oh.
Who was like who just was a wife guy. He was like, my wife. And then he cheated on her.
Guitar Hero dad. Dude. A couple days ago, we went over to her brother's house and set up Guitar Hero Legends of Rock and also World Tour. Played some Guitar Hero. That is the coolest shit I've ever done with a girl. Very fun.
With a girl.
With a girl. Spent a lot of time in my youth playing Guitar Hero by myself and nerding out over it. To do it with my wife, excellent. Very fun. Girls don't game, dude. She didn't even know what she's doing. I'm kidding.
So true.
She's way more of a gamer than I am.
I'm so good at gaming.
Yeah, she can't aim, but she
What?
She wants to. I love you.
I can't aim?
That's what you've told me. That's why you play Junkrat, right?
Yes.
That's why you main medic characters.
Yes.
Mm.
But I told you on Resident Evil 4, I fucking killed it in those like aiming mini games.
True. Yes.
I kill it in aiming mini
I think
games.
you grew up.
It's not easy to aim whenever you're like.
Jason didn't tell you, but we came over and we turned on auto aim between your streams, and you didn't know about it. That's why you were doing so well.
I did worse with auto aim.
I'm gaslighting you.
Can't aim, but still never misses. It's so true.
Dap me up.
Yeah. First thing I was like, "Where's my ring?" Because I was looking at the wrong end. Wait, what do you?
Wait, scroll up. Sing them "Not the American Average" by asking out, dude, that song. Do you know how that song ends? He just says like "stupid fucking whore."
Stupid
fucking whore. Sing that to my kids.
Yeah.
Used to be cringe before they start using the internet. Dude, they're gut nuts kids. They're gonna be fresh out of the womb, and we're gonna be making TikToks of them. We're not doing that.
No. I like how listen, I'm not like against like putting images of my kids on the internet, because like I do believe that a lot of times when you put kids on the internet like casually and you're not like a fucking influencer, like a mom influencer or a mommy vlogger, like it's not whenever your kid's having a fucking panic attack or like their entire thing is like their entire life is on the internet. I think like most kids won't mind that. If it's as long as it's not embarrassing. As far as that goes, I don't care. But like mommy vloggers who exploit their kids, fuck that. Like, damn.
Yeah, not a fan of it. Baby with dark eyeliner, dude. We're gonna have a Victorian child. we're gonna birth a child from the 1880s. It's gonna be crazy. Goth baby. Our child will be sickly. No. But it'll be so cool because like goth.
I think our kids will be very healthy.
I believe so as well.
We will make.
I think they'll have great eyelashes.
Good jawlines.
Good jawlines. Yeah. Thanks, hon.
How tall
They'll need braces. I had to have braces real bad. I need to put my Invisalign back in.
Oh yeah, that'll be a downside. They'll probably have really fucked up teeth. My teeth were so fucked up as a kid.
Dude, me too.
Sick new world, goth as fuck.
I wonder how tall they'll be.
Named Lucy, and he was so bullied in school because of it. Oh god, we're gonna give our kids like some fucking whimsical ass names, but there's just some names where I'm like, I don't want them to be bullied.
Dude, okay.
Like,
I don't know if today is the day, but she has like a notes app thing of child names that we go through and we sift through.
They know.
Okay. I don't know. Have you ever read them?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a while though.
We went through them a little while ago, and like some of them were like way over the top. Some of them were not. I don't know. I definitely like things that are.
It's because I want them for like middle names or like Well, like if I've had the list for a while. Some of the names were from middle school, so like Luna. Which I mean, like whatever,
I still kind of like
whatever.
Luna.
You go for it. Like I'm not against it at all. In fact, I do like the name. It just doesn't fit us. I just hit my.
I like a good decadent name that doesn't sound like I'm trying too hard.
Yeah. Okay. Winona.
Great.
Thank you for 100 bits. Text-to-speech is off because of how stupid it has been with the beatboxing. Trent Reznor. Octavia. Octavia's such a cute name.
I like Octavia.
Name the child Robert Smith. Okay, we have Winona. Sistine, after the Sistine Chapel.
I think Sistine is pretty sick. It's like maybe a little something, but I like it.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Dahlia, because I like that. I don't know where the fuck I got this name, but Kisaya.
I hate it. Sorry. Veto. I don't like Kisaya. Sorry if you're in here and your name is Kisaya.
Nobody's name is Kisaya.
Astral? How about Astrid? Pay our homage to the Dark Brotherhood.
Fuck Astrid. Alina.
Xena?
Elena.
Elena, I like. I feel like
Xena, okay.
Xena, I feel like kind of feels like a futurist name.
Yeah.
We are not futurists.
Yeah, Sistine. I really like Sistine. I've had that one in the fucking my back pocket for like literally.
Nobody's name is Light Switch.
Oh my god. Sedona.
Sounds like an Elder Scrolls character.
It's like a place in Arizona. And then
It's
I've
still-
actually
it's
come
pretty.
across somebody with the name Sedona.
Really?
I haven't met them, but I was on TikTok, and they were like a athlete, like a really tall athlete.
I like Anya.
I like Anya. Anya, after Anya Taylor-Joy, you think she looks weird?
I don't think she's beautiful.
You think
I mean, she's got her eyes are far apart. She has like a very interesting face. Like, sure, it's weird, but she's gorgeous.
Althea,
You know?
I like the name Althea. Okay, Ezrine.
I like it. I like Ezrine. I think it's decent.
No.
Okay.
You can't.
Read me another. We'll get to boy names.
Okay.
She's gonna be
Aowen.
no. She's gonna be pregnant in a year, guys. I'm kidding. It's not happening.
This is like
Chelsea Wolf.
You are shaking. You are like shifting up on me. You never said you didn't like any of these names until just now.
I guess it depends on how hard I think about them. Like, and there's certain things that I like about them, but when I actually think about like naming a child, like it's would I name a child it versus do I like it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm right now in this stream, I'm thinking,
But the
would
thing
I
is-
name my child
But
this?
the thing
Like,
is, we are not gonna have like 20 children, you know.
Mhm.
So I'm kind of just like putting shit on
well,
there.
I mean, it depends.
They're not all gonna be girls.
Half of them. If we have 40 kids, then maybe half of them will be girls.
Oh my god. Garden. I like the name Garden for a middle name.
Mhm.
It's a little bit
I think-
hippy dippy, but like I like the name.
I think that's cute as a
Garden.
middle name.
Yeah.
Sloan is a girl name.
Oh, I
That's
like Sloan.
Interesting take. I think I like that too.
Talia. Pretty
Whoever
good.
said Chelsea Wolf, I like Chelsea Wolf. Great artist.
Edith.
Edith.
You
I
put-
like that too. Yeah,
He put
I like
that name
Edith.
on there.
I like. This is
You like
random.
old woman names.
I do like old woman names.
Literally-
I really do.
I'm more of a fantasy. We've been figuring this out. I'm more of a fantasy kind of person. He's more of like a Victorian, which I like both.
Victorian
you-
fantasy. Mhm.
You really like a lot of old people shit.
I do.
I like fantasy shit.
I
More.
like old people shit, but like gothic old people shit.
And Ian Curtis, I love that.
Dude, we have this friend. Who,
Popping
she was
out
in the
40
stream
kids.
a couple days ago, or like when we did the peanut butter thing. But she does like flaw graphics or whatever, and her name is Iphigenia, which I think is like one of the most beautiful names I've ever heard. It's a wonderful name.
Love that name. Also, an old person name. But like, I do like old people names. Don't get me misconstrued.
You think that's an old people name?
Iphigenia?
Oh, that shit is beautiful.
I have like a great aunt named like
Gertrude is like that's what I think of, like, or like Bethel or some shit. That's like I think like old people names.
Edith Clare is like an old woman name.
Mm.
What's another like? Kitty used to be an old name.
Mm.
Old person name. Elaine Bethel. I do like the name Bethel.
I like Elaine. Yeah, I like Sanguine. I would just
you're
think of Sanguisugabog.
We are not associating our child with that. Also, I really
we're
like
not.
the name Elvira, but I would not name my child that because Elvira is a sex symbol now.
I like Edith.
Dolly.
Dylan named his kid Eleanor. I think that's a sick name.
Elvena.
Elvena,
I have
that's
Elvena
beautiful.
on my list.
Elvena is a beautiful name.
I do have Elvena on my list.
Heard the name Bethel. Have you heard the name Ethel?
Oh my god. We have Lucina.
I like Lucina. Sorry, I was reading the chat.
We have Vivian. I'm
Vivian,
okay.
I also like.
I'm okay with Vivian, but I will always think of Vivian Westwood, which is not a bad thing, but I want my kid to like be a little separated from it. I say that as I like literally was like, Awen. Like, I said Awen. Oriana, I like that name, but also I think of League of Legends whenever I hear Oriana. Jude is a good name.
I like Jude. I don't know if I would name my kid that, but I do like Jude.
Vid and Viv. Oh yeah, Viv. Mina. I like the name Mina from Bram Stoker's Dracula too. And Winona Ryder plays Mina.
I also like the name Mina.
I
Would
see-
Lilith be too edgy? Probably. Yeah.
I love the name Lilith.
It's a beautiful name, but yeah, like the connotation of it which is also kind of sick until you realize that it's been abused by goth couples a million times.
Yeah. May short for mayonnaise? Hell yeah. It's kind of like Meg short for Megatron.
Jessa. Guys, stop putting your own names in here and asking us to shit on them. Just kidding.
St. Jude, dude, same. We're from Memphis, so. And then Amalia. I met a girl named Amalia, and she went by Molly, and I thought that was really cute.
I'm not huge on it.
You hate all my ideas. And you're just now telling me that we got engaged.
We're not compatible.
We were talking about weddings for a while, like we've been talking about a wedding for like the past couple months. And I was like, I think in the mountains, in this specific area, and in spring, I think that'd be great. And then he's like, yes, that sounds amazing.
I mean, I still think it would be sick. But
you know, literally the night that we got engaged last night, I was like, so we need to start thinking about the wedding. And he's like, I actually don't think spring's gonna work. And also,
that is not how that went. We were talking about the tour schedule and how the first part of next year is up in the air with Noel. And there's like a huge tour that we're waiting on news with that is probably going to be like in March. And then we're also probably
and I would
doing
really
Europe.
like this place in Memphis, you know, like.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that,
You
but
did say that you wanted a place in Memphis.
I didn't say that I wanted that.
That place.
But there is an option.
Yeah.
I didn't say I wanted it. I said it's an option.
Okay.
But yeah, and then what was I fucking saying? Oh yeah, well, I mean we're probably going to like Europe next April. So it makes doing a spring wedding hard. Yeah.
We gotta find it out like
Where is a good question. Not too far.
within the next couple of weeks.
Yeah. I mean we're not flying anywhere. So it'll be somewhere around Tennessee.
Hey, Spanky Venus, thank you. Hey, Wendlin. Marnie. That's what I was almost named.
Marnie?
Yeah. I like that name. But my mom brought up a good point why she didn't name me that was because kids would call me Barney.
Oh.
I really like that name, though, but I do agree with the association.
I think it's cute. I want to suggest my dead name to mess with Vit, but...
No. Not happening.
If we have a son, can we just name him after me? James Eubanks.
I mean...
The third.
We'd be carrying on a family tradition.
Yeah. I mean, technically I wasn't named after my grandfather.
1 second. Sorry, I was talking about my family.
Wait, somebody said something that I wanted to reply to. Voify said, if you don't mind me asking, did you have any sort of outside instruction when learning vocal technique? Honestly, no. I kind of just did it myself. I mean, if you watch any false chord video on YouTube, it's basically that. You just learn how to sigh and put power behind it. And then I learned just to relax my throat for the high stuff.
We're naming our son Dale.
Dale.
Dale Earnhardt. Praise hail, praise Dale.
So something that's way easier and sicker is so she has this wonderful idea of the first cat we get. We want to get a boy. You've probably talked about this on stream, but there's maybe people haven't heard it. Boy cat, black cat, name him Sue. Boy named Sue. The man in black, Johnny Cash. It's an excellent idea.
It's just one big Johnny Cash reference. Oh my gosh.
Give a kid the first name The. Jamie from Noel would have a kid named The. I don't want to read the rest of that. Fuck. Who the fuck? Stop it. The Noel.
That's all you wanted to read?
Yeah, no, I wanted to see how that reply ended.
Also, more names. Just going to quickly go through them. Yvette. All right.
I love Yvette.
Yeah, you put that one on there. Marzana. Amaretta, which I think is pretty, but it's the name of an alcohol. And then Elva and Elvana, and then Alice/Allison.
I like both of those.
You put those on there.
Yeah, I know. Dude, you guys like Slow Dive? Name your daughter Allison.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Okay, we're gonna get boy names.
Boy names too.
Boy
All right.
names we kind of are flopping on.
Boy names. It's way harder. Boy named Jude.
Boy named Jude. Oh, Jude, Vincent, Arthur.
/ Art. That's good.
Yeah. Roman.
Eh.
Elric.
Eh.
Edmund.
Love that. Love Edward.
Well, then why don't we put that?
Edmund's gonna make me think of fucking Narnia, though.
Edward's gonna make me think of Twilight.
Fuck.
Dale, easy. That a Disney Descendants character.
Easy.
Delia. Name him Decaf. I'll name him Decaf. Rex. Leif. Osric. Pascal.
Osric is crazy. I love the name Pascal. I know I put that on there.
Yeah. Hayden. Oh, Edward's already on there. Dryden.
I don't know. That one's way too much.
That one, Dryden was only put on. That sounds like a little like. That sounds like a white mom name. That's like Kaden or like Kaylee, but spelt with like fucking E's, I's.
Way too many fucking
Yeah,
letters.
but I think that was like a reference to like a historical name, rather than that. Casper, Alistair, and then I have a personal preference on this. This is gonna be a middle name. But the first ever country recording, the first ever artist that was recorded on like wax, like back in like the 20s, was named Eck Robinson. I think he married into the Carter family, and there's just like country history that goes into it. I want Eck, E-C-K, as a middle name for a boy.
I like that shit.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're hacking up a lung in between saying their name.
Eck.
I don't actually feel that way. I just think it's cool.
Yeah.
Name your kid some weird, unpronounceable thing. Worked for the artist formerly known as Prince. We should name our kid with only consonants. Like consonants and like Y's.
Egg. People might think that we named him Egg.
Oh god.
Or like the middle name Egg. Dick Trickle.
Mm.
Isn't that a Malachi? I kind of like that name.
Mm.
I don't like how it's spelled, but I like how it sounds. But also, I knew some like really Christian raised kids named Malachi. It sounds like a weird groan. Richter.
Give me what are old people names
Eurasia.
for like dudes?
Eck.
Eck. Make his middle name Noel. Just consonants and a Y. Oh my god.
Carmela ones. I like the name Carmela. I think I knew somebody named Carmela.
I like Ernest. I like Theodore.
Ernest. We need to name
Yeah.
our kid Ernest. Well, I don't know. I don't want our kid to be like, you're Ernest. Like,
Yeah.
the importance of being Ernest.
I
Maybe
mean,
a middle
well,
name.
Ernest is like in the adjective is it spelled with an A after the E? And then the
Hassan.
name is just ERN.
Dresden, Arthur, Theodore. I'm not doing Theodore because I have a cat named Theodore
no.
that ran away.
No, it's not spelled like that. I'm stupid.
Vivaldi,
I can't do
Mordecai, Bartholomew,
Ernesto.
Hezekiah. Oh my god, Alistair, Adolf. No!
Get out.
I won't.
Napoleon. All right, guys. What are some great male historical figures that have done conquering? We should definitely name our son after that, so that he brings honor to the bloodline.
King Louis the 15th.
We should name him Louis.
Louis the 15th.
Henry Dale Knoll. I like the name Henry. It's all right. Wolfgang.
I say Wolfgang. Gang, because I hate.
Germans.
Okay, let's look up old male names from the 1800s. Felix.
Arthur. Sick.
I like the name Felix.
I like Alfred.
But
somewhat.
We're not naming it Alfred.
I wouldn't either.
It.
James.
Okay. George. Charles. No.
No.
Harry. Walter.
Walter. Arthur. Edward.
Clarence.
Clarence. That's a little too old. Clarence, I'm thinking of that ancient motherfucker in the Supreme Court.
Oh my gosh. Charlemagne? Oh my god. Ronnie? No.
Morgus.
Morgus?
Dude, I don't know.
Genghis Khan? Bernie?
Jamie Jr.
Roy. Jesse. I might have posted Jesse.
Oh, wait, they have the girl ones on the other side.
Yeah.
Elmer. He could be like Glue.
Oh my god.
Frederick.
Patty, Maddie, Eva, Julia,
I like
Myrtle.
Eva. Myrtle, that's a fucking old woman name that I ain't fucking with. Fanny and Dora. Agnes is pretty cute. Damn.
Herbert.
Herbert.
That's just a bad sounding name.
Nah.
Maximilian.
Family Guy
Boston,
ruined the name Herbert
Cecil's
forever.
a cute name. Eugene.
I like Francis. I someone like Eugene too. Edwin.
Clyde. I kind of like Clyde. But then I think about Bonnie and Clyde.
Luther.
Otto. Luther. Charlie. Isaac.
I like Isaac.
August. I kind of like August.
It's a month. It's a month for sure.
August.
August of what?
Cornelius. Oh my
Of
god.
wind?
Little Jesse James was named Herman. Oh my god. Horace.
Julius. Caesar.
I don't mind the name Julius.
Let's go back up to the top. I want to go through the girl ones.
Sydney. No.
Fuck you.
We gotta find more boy names.
Everett
We
is
have
cool.
Oh yeah.
We're not even writing down any of these.
Well, yeah, because I don't like enough of them. And you want the generic names. Listen.
I'm not naming our kid after Lord of the Rings. Hard line.
Take it.
It doesn't even fit on my pinky.
Faramir.
Faramir. Put that fucking ring on.
Only if we can name our kid Faramir.
Alright, we can name our kid Faramir. But don't take off the ring. Billie Jean.
I do know someone named Arwen. I love the name Arwen, but like it's so on the nose that I feel like Eowyn is just very pretty and like
Name him Sauron.
name him Gandalf. Name Norman. I had the sickest mustache. Hell yeah. Uncle Norman. Lloyd. Victor. Percy. Amos. I like the name Amos.
I do too. Mac.
Yeah. Lola and Leela. Do you think they were twins?
They very well could be. Evelyn.
Evelyn. Roscoe. Melvin, after the Melvins.
Yeah, we could name our child after the Melvins
I like
by
the
naming
name-
him Melvin.
I like the name Emmett. I'm writing that down.
We should name our child after the movie Emma by naming our child Emma.
Virgil.
Dude, have you thought about naming our kid after The Office by naming him Steve? Or like Michael or something?
I was going to say...
That's totally
Steve
what it's a
Carell.
reference to.
Silas. I like the name Silas.
Morgoth and... Dude, I want a son named Morgoth.
That'll be his middle name. Akoth the Destroyer. Oh yeah, I'm on it. Frodo Grunol.
If my son does not extend the bloodline via violence, I will be furious. Wait, that sounds terrible. That is not what I meant at all. I meant if my child does not fight in war. If our child does not bring honor to our family via combat, he will be shunned.
Mary, Anna, Emma.
Is that a Genghis Khan quote? No, that's not what I meant.
Oh my god.
I know an actual Michael Scott.
Love that. There's popular names during the 1880s. Mary, Anna, Emma, Elizabeth, Margaret.
I like Elizabeth and Margaret.
Would like Margaret. I do like the name Margot as a...
Me too.
As a... Minnie.
Bertha is fucking insane.
Bertha. Clara, Alice, Annie, Florence. I do like that
I
name.
like Florence.
Bessie. Grace,
I like Ethel.
Ethel, Sarah, Ella, Martha, Nellie, Mabel, Laura, Carrie, Cora. I like the name Cora. Helen, Maud, Lillian, Gertrude,
Gertrude.
Rose, Edna.
I like Edith. Again.
Being horny is a feminine trait. Men should be thinking about war. So true. Proves triumphant in battle. Myrtle, Louise, Lily, Jessie, Frances, Catherine, Ada, Josephine, Fanny, Dora.
Fanny is fucked.
Catherine, Blanche.
Blanche? I don't like that.
Mammy.
Don't like that.
Like, what are these names? Effie?
Daisy.
May.
Daisy!
Daisy!
Dude, okay, we got fucking... When is your capture card gonna be here?
It's here.
Oh. Shit, okay.
Yeah.
I bought her a Switch, and we've been playing the new Mario Party, and there's just this shit that when Daisy is playing and she gets a fucking roll of the dice, she just goes, Daisy! It's like
literally every other character's like, let's go! And like, yippee!
Luigi time!
Yeah, like Wario time! And then like fucking Daisy's just like, Daisy! Like in the stupidest fucking
She
voice.
finds it so fucking funny, so I find it so fucking funny. And every single time we did a dice roll playing Mario Party, we laughed at it. It was really great.
And just randomly, Daisy!
We need to stream Mario Party.
One day. Lucy Maxwell? I like the name Maxwell. Almost Moaning Myrtle. Why did she name her Moaning Myrtle?
Naming our child first name Moaning, middle name Myrtle, last name Eubanks.
Oh my god.
It'd be really cool.
Mildred.
Mildred.
But how do you say that?
I used to have a best friend named Butters.
How do you say this?
Shut up, Kyle. Beulah?
Beulah? Okay,
Beulah.
yeah, Beulah. Matilda, Teresa, Henrietta, Estella, Rachel, Dorothy. I want these.
Oh.
Men's names are so boring.
They are. We need to name our son some crazy shit with a Z in it.
Cyrus. I like the name Cyrus.
Nazareth. Cyrus is cool.
I like the name Cyrus. I love the name Phoebe.
I guess I'm like more like the Persian names I like less, but it is still cool. I like Phoebe too.
Why do you not like the Persian names?
I don't know.
Name him Zardoz. So true.
I like Amelia.
Elon would be... Listen, I like the name Elon.
Genevieve? Crazy.
Unfortunate comparison. We have Genevieve in there. I think. Adelaide. I like the name Adelaide.
I think I like it too. I like Alexander. I always have.
I have a cousin.
I like Alexander and like Andrew. Colonial names.
Weird.
Archie. I like Isaac. I like Lydia a lot. I've always liked that name.
We can't.
Yeah. Edith is cool. Okay, these are like a lot of repeat ones. I'm also getting fucking sick of looking at names. I'm getting sleepy from all these words. Damn. Loki Charnel is a hot name. All right, so we have to gotta name your child by what names are moanable. Everybody knows that. You've seen the tweets.
Y'all. Ambrose.
Can't
I like
do
that
him
name.
wrong. I like Ambrose too. Makes me think of King Gizzard.
Is that a male or female name? Or feminine name?
Atticus? Dude, no, I know a corny ass motherfucker that named their child Atticus. I can't do it.
We're corny.
Dude, okay, but can you imagine like naming your child just like fucking
9 months to decide.
I don't even know. Yeah.
Mona, if you want.
Do it.
Mona.
Moaning Myrtle, the child.
Oh my god. Hey, Blizz, you came in at the worst time. I was just about to say we might be in the stream soon.
Yeah.
I gotta talk to my parents about wedding stuff.
Nazarene. Yeah.
Nazarene is such a cute name.
I like Nazarene a lot. Atticus is a sign of good taste in literature. Okay.
I do like the name Atticus.
I also really like it. Name your
Shithead.
kid Shithead.
Yeah, Shatheed.
There's a bee?
Oh my god.
We have shit to do. Yeah, we gotta go book a venue right now.
Dude, feels like it.
That man has never heard anyone moan, I assure you. The clitoris is a myth. If your wife gets wet, she has a medical problem.
Oops.
Caligula, holy shit.
Caligula? No.
It'd be hard as fuck. But
We're rating Vana. Love Vana.
I like that name.
Vana?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was Vana for a while.
Skeletor, final answer.
Oh my god.
Gana, do you have favorite animals? Maybe something related to them? Do you have a favorite animal?
Jamie.
I like
Bye,
owls.
guys. See you